We make him fly like a ghost. If he want talking the game, the heater gon' turn into toast. If he pull out and we spliffed him, he was just doing a distance. Promise we ain't gon' miss him. His soul gon' fly when we lift him. Bye, good riddance. Why is this harm her feelings? To the top on a mission. I got a shot, take it with precision. You ain't up if you ain't down to get it. Fuck your vibe if you ain't vibing with us. No, no, no. Bye, bye, bye. Clock him out. He ain't gon' talk when the Glock is off. You ain't gon' talk when the Glock is off. Headshot, knock him out. Ah, get him. Bye, good riddance. Sorry I had to do this. Sorry I'm being a nuisance. I just gotta get it. Hi, I'm Mary Jeans on my Louis V for the belt. 2 G's for the belt. Know the heater gon' make 'em out. Promise the heater gon' make 'em out. OD niggas know me. I just move along with the hand I throw.
Hi everybody, how are you? Let me say hi real quick, then I'll turn on my camera. Pat Wetzel, thank you for becoming a member, beautiful girl. Hi Joe being Joe, my sweet Joe being Joe. Hey Stephen Crisco, how are you, sweetie pie? Hi Celia Wald, my New York sister. Yes, we need some uplifting right now. Again, hi Pat Wetzel, thank you again for becoming a member, renewing your membership. I appreciate you. Hey Patty Brunner, once again at work and crazy busy. Love you, Patty Brunner, my sweetie pie. Hey Stacy AB, how are you, sweetie? Hi Kenlyn, how are you, beautiful? Hi Just John, so nice to see you. Hi my Vera, how are you, sweetie? My catty, my chula, how are you, sweetie pie? My like a virgie. Listening while getting your nails done. Listen, get pampered, mama. So good to see you, sweetheart. My Welsh Rose, how are you, sweetie? Hi, Pamela Barr. How is your daughter? I hope that wasn't today her surgery? Uh, if I'm mistaken, did you move it? I'm not sure. Please let me know, but she's still in my prayers. Hi, BB from VA. How are you, beautiful girl? Lisa Ann, my sweetie pie. Thank you. I appreciate you. Hi, Gemini. In honor of MIMS, we need to get Narcan in the hands of everyone we know. Call your pharmacy and get yours. It's free at many pharmacies. You could save a life. Thank you. I'm going to pin a website in a second where I'll explain that in 1 second. Hi, Mikey. How are you, sweetie? JJ, hi, JJ. I sent you the link, JJ. If you're busy, I understand. I just sent you the link in Discord in case you did want to come up. Hi, Payne. How are you, beautiful? So nice to see you. Hi, Vixie, my girl crush. How are you, beautiful? Hey, Ann Graham. How are you? Sarah Z, my feisty girl. How you doing, sweetie pie? Allegedly. Oh, thank you. I've missed you too, my beautiful allegedly. Love you so much, sweetie. Not staying long, daughter. Oh, she did have surgery. It was more extensive than they expected. Pamela Barr, she is in my prayers, mama. I'm glad that she is out of surgery. I understand that she's in extreme pain. Please tell her that we've been praying for her. We're sending her all love, healing vibes, all of that. Okay, Pam, love you. Hey, Bliss Chris, my sweetie, how you doing? Not that girl. Hi, sweetheart, how you doing? It's so nice to see all you guys. Seriously, I appreciate just Jules. Hey, sweetie. In the bushes, out and about. Yeah, it's beautiful outside. Enjoy the weather. Yes. Gemini. Okay, hold on a minute. Hold on, Gemini. Give me a segundo. Okay, Gemini. Now you can do it. Now you can post the link, sweetie. Um, Sorry. So hi, hey Cole, my sweet Cole. How are you? So nice to see all of you guys. Turn on my camera. Hi everybody. Sorry, you can see my bag there. Sorry, I went too quick. Check. Let me turn my camera a little bit. Okay. Hi everybody. How are you? Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, that is the best website. Next Distro is um Next Distro, right, gives you a listings. All you do is you type in your state and they will tell you, thank you. I'm gonna show you guys my jacket. You go to Next Distro, you type in your state and they will tell you where there's harm reduction sites near you. Any place that offers it free, all you have to do is enter your state. Because the 8774 Narcon, that is for Jersey, but you can still call 8774 Narcon, and they will help you. But Next Distro is even better because it's a website where you go straight to them and it cuts out the middleman. So thank you so much, Gemini. Let me actually pin that. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Let me pin that. Wait, where? Oh, Virgie, thank you for gifting the 5 memberships. Let's see who got the memberships. What is going on with this? Did I miss it already? Listen, guys. You already know when JJ's not here, I suck. Okay, here it goes. Pamela Barr, Pat Alexander, Nettie Cakes, Katie Longo, and Kentucky Lady P. Thank you, our sweet Virgie, for gifting the 5 memberships. Congratulations to all the people that won the gifted memberships. I'm sorry, excuse me. I'm trying to look for Gemini's post. Sorry guys, give me 1 segundo. I'm looking for her latest one. Here it goes. Okay. I'm gonna pin this. So it is pinned. You can just click that link, okay? That's what we want to do. We are gonna continue to spread awareness. And I'm not gonna talk too much about the situation with Mims. All I am going to say is sleep in peace. She will never be forgotten, ever. We will love our messy Mims forever. And we are going to keep spreading awareness, keep getting the word out there how important it is to get Narcan. So many people have been in comments and saying that they got Narcan in chats, that they got Narcan. I have it coming. I, got it sent to me. Some people were having a hard time. They went to Walgreens and they were told that they need a prescription. So please just go on that website, Next Distro, and they will help you. Type in your state and they tell you anywhere that you can get the Narcan for free. We don't want anyone not to be able to get it because of you need a prescription. If you have any trouble, I've seen a lot of people say they use that site, the Next Distro website, and were able to get the Narcan sent to them. So I think that that is the best site for it. I'm sorry if you had difficulties with any other information that I gave out. So please use that. CVS needs a script too, yeah. So I would recommend just going to that website, okay? Again, it's pinned at the top of my chat. Thank you, Gemini, so much. Gemini really started this movement. All the credit goes to her for thinking about that and putting that into action. Just a messenger, just a messenger. So I wanted to say I saw Maria. Where did I see my Maria? Hi, Maria. Thank you for being here. Hey, William. Salute, William. So yeah, I went today and handed out 2 Narcan kits to homeless camps. Gemini, you're amazing. And I just really want to thank you. You really got this moving. And again, that is the online legacy we want MIMS to have. So we're going to keep pushing it. It's not a momentary thing. It will always be a part of my channel. Again, my channel was built on talking about recovery, my experience, and I lost sight of that for a little while. And of course, I'm going to talk drama once in a while. But there's a time and a place for everything, and I don't want to fight with people. So there's one thing I want to say. Sorry, excuse me. The live that I did, the last live that I did, it was a tribute to my mom, right? Because my mom's birthday was April 26th. And it was on a Wednesday, and that day I just wasn't up to it. So I didn't come live. But we were going to talk about scamming me and JJ and a tribute to my mom. I canceled it. And then later that night, I caught Heidi Black's live. And so I had already rescheduled my live for the next Friday, which would have been 2 days later. So the thumbnail and the title still had the picture, from my mom and the scamming. And when I came live, me and JJ, our heart just didn't feel right, not talking about Mims, not talking about the Good Samaritan law and all of that. When I was live, you can see that I was live. Thank you. Thank you, Gemini. We all did this together, but you put it in motion, and I will never forget that. Um, Sorry, 20 kids. Okay, that's awesome. That's so awesome. Um, so when I came live, I thought that I had monetization on. And so while I was live, I checked and it was off because I was going to turn it off. I have never turned off my super chats, so I wasn't aware of how to do it on a live. You know, I know that I could have went into my studio, went into all of that, but I was live at the moment, and I didn't want to delay it anymore. I didn't mean any disrespect to Mims or any of that. I just want to put that out there. My intent was not to gain monetarily off of that ever. So if anybody felt disrespected, because I did get some super chats and some gifted memberships, I said in my members only live that I did on Monday, I wasn't going to say it till after I did it. I know, Vera. I just wanted to make it clear for everybody to understand. I'm not here, and this is not me trying to be petty to anybody. I want to uplift people. We're going to just check in quickly with everybody. But I want to make this clear because that was not my intention ever to be disrespectful. Um, and so I said it in my members only. Hi, Duchess. I wasn't going to say it till I do it, but later on in this month, I will be donating some money to help with the distribution of Narcan. When I make my donation, I will come and I will post it, not for accolades, not for a pat on the back, that I want to give something back. Okay. So that is what I'm going to do. This month, I will be making a donation to an organization that distributes Narcan free of cost, probably a harm reduction somewhere. And I will show the receipt of me donating that. Okay. That's just important for me. And so that's all I'm going to say about that. I'm not here. I'm not going to fight. I'm not going to argue with people. I'm not going to be petty with anybody, you know? So, no, I know, sweetie. I know. Gemini, listen, you're a good mod, and I gave you that wrench because I wanted to. So don't make me come and smack you. So that's all I wanted to say about that. Again, I'm not trying to be petty. I'm not trying to throw shade at anybody. This is not the time for that. That's all I've been saying. This is just not the time for that. There's so many people that are hurt, devastated. Okay, so that's all I want to do. Hi, Audi. No, I thought it's not monetized and super chat is off too. I didn't know super chats were turned off separately. So I know that I had to you have to manually turn on your monetization. Like I have to do it manually for each chat. Um I don't even know if monetization is on yet here. It's not that serious. If it's not on, I usually do it afterwards. If I remember to do it before, I do it. If I don't, I do it afterwards. It's not that serious. But I just wanted people to know I said it from the beginning. I kept saying it throughout my live. It wasn't innuendo to be like, I'm not getting money off of this, so send me the super chats. No, that wasn't my goal. So I just want to make that clear. Again, I'm not throwing shade at anybody. I just want to make that clear because I don't want that misconstrued. I'm not here to fight with people. I'm not here to, none of that. Right now is not the time. Right now is not the time. Hi, Miss Manda. How's your tooth, beautiful girl? I hope you're feeling okay. Hi, Jolly Rancher. Out of the bushes, been busy. Been busy. What the? Listen, Maria, don't be giving me your damn accent, girl. I don't hear an accent when Maria talks. I don't know. I hear a Miami accent. I don't hear an accent. I don't know. Maybe not trying to be racist. Maybe because I'm Hispanic, I don't hear it. I don't know. Could be me. But they be like, oh, Maria got an accent. I'm like, accent where? What the fuck? Hey, Chronic Space. I ordered two for me through work. I got here. It got here yesterday. That's awesome. Hi, JJ. JJ.
Hi.
Oh. Hi,
What
Monica.
are you doing? Apologizing.
I just know because I want to make it
Hi,
clear.
you didn't hear me?
No, no, I didn't hear you at first. Hey, Megs. I got a weird pop up about being a moderator. Like, duh, bitch. I know I'm exactly. The hell they what they talking about? What they talking about? So that's it. I just wanted to make it clear. Only when she's
Yeah, no,
mad.
I understand.
That's me too. Like the Spanglish comes out only when I'm mad. So, how are you, Manita? How are you today?
I am good. Um,
That's good.
Busy, but good.
Hi,
My
Stephen.
daughter graduated today with her
Oh my God!
undergraduate, so now,
Congratulations!
yes, it was so exciting.
Yay!
And
That is awesome.
I mean, she's still in school. She's, going further, so it's,
Yeah, of course. But
it's
that's
great, but
awesome.
she's still
She
got a little bit to go.
graduated. Yeah.
Yes. So
I'm
proud of
I'm
her.
really proud of her. Tell her that her crazy aunt is super proud of her. I'm so proud of
I
her.
absolutely
And has
will.
the accent, yes, especially when she says you. I'm like, I love it. I love it. I love it when she said when Anne is angry, her you extends super far. I'm like, oh shit, she mad. When you want to know if Anne's mad, just listen to her say the word you, and you'll hear, yeah, you'll know. Hi, happy being me. How are you, beautiful girl? Yes, congratulations. It really makes me so
Thank
happy that
you.
so many of you are getting your Narcon. Yes, I'm making it a mission in my town as well. I think that that is awesome. It's you. Okay, got it, Erica. Got it. Sorry. Say it right, Selfie. Say it right. Yes, we needed some good news. So,
I
guys, let me tell you. Okay, I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm gonna practice. I'm gonna practice in my mirror, guys. I'm gonna
I
practice in
know,
my.
right? Like you would think that would be easy to do, but it's really not
It's
that easy
not.
to do.
I love her accent. I think
So
accents are
funny.
beautiful. I love all
Me
accents.
too.
I think it's a beautiful
My
thing. So,
favorite is the
hi, Lisa
Irish
from the
accent.
West.
I love
Yeah,
Irish
I love
accent.
all accents. English accents, I love. I just love them. I just think they're just oof, love it. Anyway, hi, Lisa from the West. Hi, Missy Tessa. How are you? Just popping in to say love y'all, but I'm stepping away for a bit because I'm mad. I'm angry and sad and just don't know how to deal with at this moment. And I get it. And I
Mm,
get it. And I think that I think that's the thing. So many people are angry and a lot of the anger is misplaced and I get it. I get it, but we have to stay focused on the importance of supporting one another. I know some people, the way they grieve is anger. Again, there's 5 stages of grief. A lot of times, anger is through all of the stages, right? It lasts the longest. So I get it, but we have to remember that we can't place that on other people because everybody's hurting. Everybody's hurting different degrees. Again, I'm not here. I'm not trying to, and I'm not taking jabs at anybody. I promise. I promise. But I just think that we just all just need to, be aware of that. Everybody's hurting. Um, it's a tragedy. It's a huge loss. And for the most part, I'm so proud. Like, because, we all say stuff we regret, right? We all could be, oh, let me keep it on me. I know I could be a petty bitch. But when it counted, I want it to be said that I just tried to show kindness. Not perfect. I'm coming in, trust me. Probably my next live, I'll be talking some shit, get canceled. But there's so many more important things. I was late. I had scheduled my live for 6 and I changed it to 6:30 because me and my sons decided to go take a walk, go get some iced coffee, go order some dinner. And I think that that's the most important thing, guys. We have to compartmentalize YouTube online. And I'm not trying to minimize how YouTube or things have affected people, but I just think we should keep it in perspective. A balance is important. That helps me keep things in perspective. I get frustrated at things and people and things that are said on YouTube. And it used to affect me really negatively because I had a very thin skin. And when I started remembering, Cindy, like, keep it in perspective, girl. Like, you doing too much. You're doing too much right now. And so going out with my sons and spending time with people I love and talking to my friends and taking walks. I take a walk every day. And that sounds so simple, but it clears my mind. I listen to my favorite songs. I take a walk, get my coffee. I do it before I leave to work. And it just makes me feel so good. It really sets the tone for my day. So little things like that, do something for yourself, something that you enjoy, even if it's sitting in a bathtub, with candles or bubble bath. Just don't fall
And
asleep
actual
in the bathtub.
water. Don't
Actual
forget.
water in the bathtub,
Yeah,
yes.
water in the bathtub.
BB
That
says,
is,
if anyone saw me in Sewer's chat, I subscribed just long enough for them to pray for Mim's family and got ignored. What? I would say you should have known better, BB, but I'm not going to say that to you. I'm sorry that happened to you. Some people just don't have the capacity to have compassion for others unless they have some sort of gain. And in her case, it's all about gain for her. So, and I'm again sorry. That was that was a jab. That was a jab, definitely.
uh-huh.
So okay. So oh, let me tell you guys. So I listen to this New York. New York is why I love New York. Only in New York can you get a designer jacket for $15.
Did it fall off the back of a truck?
I probably did, but I ain't steal it. So I was, as long as I
You
ain't
didn't
steal it.
boost. You weren't out there boosting jackets.
Hell no, hell no. I listen. My crimes were 22 years ago, and I suck at it. But anyway, I always got caught. But I was in Brooklyn, and somebody was selling this jacket, and I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Azalea Wang. I don't know if she's Vera Wang's relative or Alexander Wang. I don't know, but it's a motorcycle jacket, and I just love it. It says dripping. Let me see if you guys can see it. Can you see it, JJ? I can't.
Yeah, I see it. Yep.
It says dripping, and I just like it. So I got it for $15. It's not too expensive. It costs like $150, but 15 compared to 150. So I wore it, because I had to floss a little bit, even though a bitch is sweating. But
You had nowhere to go, but you're
a
walking
bitch is
anyways
sweating and
because
got
you got
nowhere
the
to go,
jacket.
like wearing this damn jacket, motorcycle jacket, in the house. Come on, don't act like y'all never seen rappers that in the summertime got on coats because they're designer coats.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm having my rapper moment right now with a damn fucking leather jacket in the house in May. Yeah. So hey, Mama
Like
T.
Kim Kardashian in these damn like suits that look painted on in like 105-degree weather in
Girl,
Vegas and stuff.
man,
Vinyl,
ridiculous.
wearing vinyl like cat suits
I
in
know I'm doing too much,
dead of
guys.
summer. No,
I know,
no.
but listen, what the hell? I think this is like maybe I'll be able to wear this jacket maybe for like a week or two at most, because it's May already. So I'm gonna get my $15 get my $15 worth. But before I gotta put it back in the closet till next fall, you know what I mean? So you've heard of that brand? Yeah. Wait, I thought I was walking into some retro stream, right? I'm doing too much. I'm doing too much. But listen, Linda, let me have my damn moment. Let me have my damn moment. Usually y'all see
Have
me
a
with a
moment.
busted ass t-shirt. Like, let me have my moment, okay? All right. I'm feeling a little bougie because I've been watching the Letitia Stout trial.
Oh,
That is great.
who are you in this jacket and watching the
Watching trials
Letitia
and shit.
Stout
I'm saying,
Stout
I'm
Stout trials? That
Stout, whatever
yeah,
it's, yes, Stout, yes.
Stout.
That
That's it.
bitch that I wish I was in jail now with her. Just give me 5 minutes with her. 5 minutes with her.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah, so
She's evil.
she's evil. Yeah. So, but I don't want to talk about that because we're not bringing down the vibe. We're not going to talk about that. But that's what I've been doing. I've been just watching the trial every day. Thursdays, they have a day off, so I didn't watch it today, of course. But right, I gotta get me some leather pants. No, that's too much. Listen, I am in my 40s. I mean, no shame. Listen, if you're in your 40s, 50s, 60s, you wear leather pants, do it. Do it. Me, no. no, I will, you know how ridiculous I'll sound? I'll sound like, you know how when you, no, the sounds
Oh
that
my
will be
God.
coming off of me, no.
I
No.
just I just pictured those like leather
Me
pants where
too.
you know the booty's out, like the booty
Oh my
like
God,
cut out.
yes,
So
like from Police Academy.
yes, yes.
Girl,
You'll be like,
crazy. I don't want to
whatever, just
traumatize
who
people.
cares if my booty cheeks are hanging out? Look at my jacket. Look at it.
Yeah, no way. Oh, wait, you have stuff in the cart right now? Duchess, that is awesome. Yes. Listen, I really my daughter-in-law, when I brought the jacket, I was showing her, she was like, "Oh, there's a store in the mall that sells Azalea Wang. They sell shoes and heels and all this stuff." And so, yeah. But yeah, I can't
Nice.
even get a jacket at the Goodwill for that. Listen, there's thrift shops in Brooklyn because I'm from Williamsburg, Brooklyn, and that's like it's a lot of cafes, thrift shops, vintage shops, and you can find beautiful designer stuff there. I get a lot of stuff from the thrift shops, in Williamsburg, North Williamsburg. It's You could get a lot of stuff there because it's crazy the stuff that people donate. Really expensive Margiela sneakers. I remember I used to get Margiela sneakers from my son, designer sneakers from the thrift shops for like $50, $100. I'm talking about $1,000 shoes. I used to get from my sons for like $100.
Right.
So you could really find some stuff
Yeah.
in the thrift shops. I love them. Wait, I did not know Natalie Nunn had a boxing match with Tommy Lee. No way. I didn't know that either. What the hell?
What?
uh that they had a boxing match. I was
Did she
watching.
knock him out?
I hope so, right? I was losing it
Yeah.
yesterday. I want to get locked. Oh, girl, Welsh, me too. Because yesterday in the trial, they had this psychiatrist. She was the
Uh-huh.
worst. I mean, she's retired, and I can understand why. She didn't do the defense any justice. She didn't do them any justice. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. So Cindy, check out K Carbon. She's a rapper. I love her. Okay, I will. She has a cool Nirvana t-shirt to add to my. Oh, listen, I'm gonna have to go check too. There's a mall that sells some of her stuff, so I think I'm gonna go have my son take me. I have ripped jeans, pleather pants, and knee-high boots. I'm 67 years old. I also have a funky shaved undercut. Go ahead. That's right. Listen, I ain't mad at you. Listen, just me, no, I would look ridiculous. I would. And not everybody could pull that shit off. I am one of those that cannot. I cannot. I would love that, but I cannot. The leather jacket with the jeans is enough for me. Like, I just can't pull it off. But if you could pull it off, listen, do it. Do it. I ain't mad at you.
That's right.
I
For as
tend to
long as
dress
you
younger
can.
too. I shop at the junior section, so the clothes fit. Shit, I wish I could shop at the junior section. Lord of mercy. I wish.
I
I
do. I do
I live
sometimes.
way in the country. I have to pump. Oh, you have to pump the sunshine. Listen, I'm not mad at that. I wish I lived in the country sometimes. Hi, rabbit of chaos. No, you're good, mama. This is just a really impromptu, laid back stream. I really just wanted to check in with you guys. Again, I know stuff's been heavy. I know stuff's been really tragic. Um, and again, I'm trying to be respectful of Mim's family, and I don't want to talk about it too much. And it's not because I don't care and it's not affecting me. I just think that right now, I just want to be respectful. I just want to be respectful. That's all I want to do. So, and I just wanted to come and catch up with you guys and maybe just have a stream where we talk about nothing, where we talk about nothing. You know what I mean? And that's it. And check in with you guys and let you guys know that I love you guys, and it'll be okay. I do want to do another bereavement and grief stream, not at this moment. Emotions are high. I understand that, and people are angry, but we need to keep our anger where it belongs. That's just my opinion. I'm not telling anybody how to feel, what to do on their channels. Do ya? But I know
Oh,
I
and
what, JJ? Go ahead.
oh no,
JJ.
go ahead. Finish.
No, no, go ahead.
Oh
Go ahead.
no, I would. I just I wanted to, you know, just basically say like, yeah, ditto to everything that you're saying,
Hi,
and by no
JFIT.
means, when you say bereavement stream, do you mean for one person?
No,
That
yeah,
no, it's
no,
for people that have recently lost someone,
yes,
mothers, fathers. Cindy's
yes,
done them before, so it this
yes.
because it almost sounds like you're gonna do a
Oh,
bereavement
no, no, no,
stream, you know,
no. Oh,
because
thank you for
no,
saying
that
that.
isn't.
Oh my God. That would have been it. I would have been, it would have been all over the place that I'm going to try to be an authority on like a memorial. No, I've
Uh-uh,
done grief
nothing
and
like that.
bereavement streams before. And that's all I mean. I have friends, I don't want to speak to them, but JFIT has suffered a loss. So many people have
Right.
suffered losses.
Uh-huh.
In the last few years, very recently. And I just think that every few months, doing a grief and bereavement stream is a good way for people to be able to vent, share, and understand that what they're feeling is not only normal, it's natural, and it's okay. It's okay to be angry, not to feel okay. That's it. That's all I want to do. I just want to support everybody. I'm not trying to. I I sometimes I just gotta shut up because shit just be. Miss Nikki, hey baby girl. Sorry, yeah, because it's just damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Well,
Yes,
it's
exactly, Joe. That's what we need to do. Uplift one another and
yeah, have
remember
fun.
to appreciate the little things. Appreciate the people that you have that check on you and say, hey, how you doing today? You all right? I haven't heard from you. Fuck you been at? Stuff like that. You know, because life is heavy. Life is heavy, but I always say life is fair because it happens to us all. It happens to us all. You know what I mean? Hi, Henry's
Right.
mom. Some people say, oh, life isn't fair. And I don't mean to be disrespectful, but if you think about it, life is fair. It can and will happen to us all equally. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like, so I just try to keep it in perspective. And I guess because of my recovery, I've learned a lot of mantras from recovery that translate over into daily life, like living lives on life's terms. I had to learn to cope. In my recovery, that's what helped me, learning to cope with anything. And I use that in everyday life, not just with my addiction. That can be used in everything. You know, I had to move out of my home and I was like, that's life. My mom passed away. I'm like, that's one of the worst things, but that's life. It happens to people, you know? So, hi, Lainey Lynn. How are you, sweetie? Nobody checks on
Mm,
me. Oh, Lainey Lynn, that makes me sad. Girl, where can I
yeah.
check on you? And I will check on you, girl. Let me know. Can I check on you on IG? Because I will. You want to email me? I will give you my number. I will harass you and check on you, girl. That is not a thing. That is not a thing. You no. Let me know where I can harass and check on you, and I will harass and check on you. And that's a fact. Because anybody who I have their number, I check in. Hey, how you doing? Just checking in, just seeing how you doing. And that's it. Because nobody should feel that way. And that just made me very sad, Lainey Lynn. But please,
I
you can
know.
email me at selfie queen Cindy. It's just selfie queen Cindy at gmail.com, and I will give you my number. Even if you want to use star 67, I don't know how the fuck, whatever that number is, so that I don't have your number, or you want to use WhatsApp or an app that I won't know your number, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. I give out my number. I don't care what you want to do. Dox me. Sophie's a felon. I don't give a fuck. Yes, I am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Not proud of it, but yep. Okay, I am. Next, move on. There's
Right.
doxing me
You
doesn't have an
can't
effect
deny
on me.
it. What
Yeah.
good is
So it doesn't have any power because what are you gonna do? Tell people what I've done? Yeah, I've done. I was terrible. I was an addict. I did terrible shit. I made mistakes. I learned from it though. You know. By the way, the person on the left in my profile pic is my 48-year-old daughter, and the other beauty is my 21-year-old granddaughter.
Oh
They're
wow,
six
so
over 6 feet
pretty.
tall. Yeah, some tall Amazonians. They are beautiful, Joe. Y'all
They
some
really are.
Amazonians. That's annoying. I'm 5'1". Come on, give me some damn height, God. He couldn't give me my father's blue eyes. He couldn't give me height, but it's okay because my sons have height. So, as long as my sons got some height, I'm happy with that. Thank you, Miss Mickey. Miss Mickey, you missed it, or maybe you didn't. Maybe you was in the bushes. I got this for $15. Yeah, $15 holla. I guess with the 5 finger discount. Not me, not me. I didn't get the 5 finger discount. Somebody else. Shit, I'm telling you, that's gonna be all over. Selfie stole that jacket. No, somebody else had the 5 finger discount, and they were selling it. And I was like, "How much?" They were like 15. I was like, "Get that shit here, get that shit here." As long as it didn't have no damn alarm stuck on it, I was. Yeah. That's all
like
I
a
cared about, right?
GPS tracker inside of
Imagine
it.
it has an alarm underneath, right? And I didn't see it. And I walk into a mall and they're like, beep, beep, beep. This go to jail and shit. Get the fuck out of here. I say this in every chat. I'm glad I found the Beehive ladies. Watch out for the creeps online. Watch out for anybody everywhere. Not only
Yes.
men, just be careful. Be careful online in
Oh
general.
yeah, there's a lot of diabolical
Yes.
women. There really are.
Yes.
Just women seem,
Oh,
I guess,
yes.
maybe a little more like unassuming, but
Yes.
you got to really watch out for everybody online. Guard yourself.
Yes. Make sure you know people first. Um, JJ, I'm telling you, we shared this when JJ came to New York and we first met. Her husband came down from her hotel. I met her in front of her hotel, and her husband came down. And he came down with his brothers and the girlfriend, who's now the wife, to make sure. And he said specifically, I came down because she could have been a sex trafficker,
Yep.
and I said I could still sex traffic her when you leave. What the fuck?
That's what I said to him. I'm like, so when I
Yeah,
walk away, she's gonna
right.
sex traffic me, even though I'm much bigger than Cindy is. When
She's
you're
much
gonna
taller than me. Yes. So I'm literally 5'1", and Graham and Maria are 5'1". We the short crew, but yeah, so it was funny because I'm a female, and don't think that females aren't very, very extremely dangerous. I
Yes.
have all sons, I have all brothers, and I've told them be very careful of women because women will smell good and look good, and you've ever seen those old cartoons where the pies and stuff would have the aroma that would
Yeah.
call, and you would just
Yeah.
like come to it. Women have that ability to men. They just follow it and they get set up and put in all these dangerous positions. So
Hmm.
I teach my sons, don't think that women are unassuming. Don't stop a car. A woman says she needs help. No, no. But that. Be suspicious. Hi,
Yes,
Kara.
you
How
have
are
to.
you? I have been through two major losses in the last 3 years. I have gotten through and still grew. I'm sorry, excuse me, and still go through grief. However, these streams and content creators have provided some relief to my mind. And
Oh.
thank you, Kara. And you guys do the same. You guys do the same. It's therapeutic. It doesn't replace therapy for me, but it is therapeutic to come and be able to laugh with you guys and vent.
Of course.
In my members only, I vent a lot. Yeah, some people get mad at that, but at least it's not out in the public. And I know members only is not private. I just mean, you know what I mean? Because people get hung up on the words. I know it's not private. I know it's not me and my girlfriends talking on the phone in private. I know members only, anybody can see it recorded. They just can't play it on YouTube. So it's a more private setting. And that's where I vent and, have my members able to vent. Um, and I think it's important. It's important. Venting is therapeutic,
And
you
we
know.
definitely vent. We
Yeah.
we we vent. We've said some
Thank you,
things,
Wash.
we get mad. We do
We
it
do get
there,
mad.
it's just a way to talk to
Yes,
members and just
girl.
get some things out that you either don't want everybody to see, like in a title, or not because you don't want other people to see it or hear it. You don't want other people to be able to use it to make money
5'8".
when it's done in a members only. So
Right.
and we've always said that's the reason we do it that way.
I'm sorry, Maria. I'm sorry. You guys are cracking me up. Maria's like, I'm 5'8" and 107 pounds. And we know Maria Sarah's. Maria said, Anne says, so am I in my head. So am I in my head. So am I. So am I. Trust me. She says snitches. That is hilarious, Stephen, because people have been so kind and have gifted memberships, and I am really appreciative of that. It's not necessary; it's always appreciated, you know. So that is why. I think that's hilarious though. Shit, I wish, man. But when I was 100 pounds, I looked too skinny, in my opinion. I looked too skinny. Like my wrists looked like they were gonna snap off. I was so too skinny. I was too skinny. And you know what? Even when I was 100 pounds, I still had a brolic ass neck. People always got an issue with my neck. Well, can't help it. The hell y'all want me to do about my damn brolic ass neck?
I think I think you should get like those coils that go around the neck.
Yes, and extend it, right?
Extend it way the hell out there, like
Extend my neck,
Inspector
yeah.
Gadget.
Because all these wrinkles, listen, I had this shit when I was 100 pounds. This neck is genetic, okay? The fuck? Can't help your neck. What the fuck? They act like you could do exercise and be like, fucking lose your neck. You can't do anything. Trust me, I've
Be
tried.
like,
I've tried all those
Inspector.
exercises.
You need to be like Inspector Gadget, you know, like his neck, like
Go
like,
gadget
comes
neck.
at it. Go Gadget neck. Yeah.
That shit doesn't work. That shit doesn't work, man.
Look,
There are
neck.
still women
I'm
who teach
going
the
out in
next
public
generation.
right now.
Yeah,
Go
I'm telling
Gadget
you.
neck.
And you know what? There was a time where I felt really self-conscious about it. I used to wear only turtlenecks. There was a time because I've
What?
shared. I used to suffer with body dysmorphia, and even when I was 100 pounds, I had a fat neck with wrinkles on it. Even in my 20s,
What
like
the
guys,
fuck? You probably didn't really have that. You have body dysmorphia, so that's what your mind
girl, but I have a
seeing.
neck, girl. I have neck. But I accept myself. I don't care. I come on, I show my face, I show my imperfections. I don't fucking have foundation on. I don't care. I don't care. Like, it's not that serious to me. You know what I mean? Like, I just
Yeah,
don't care.
exactly. It really isn't that serious.
No, I don't care. I don't care. My losses are just a part of life. They're supposed to happen. You have all given me a place where I can laugh and get away. Thank you. JFIT is amazing, right?
Yeah,
I just
she's
love
super
all you
sweet.
guys. And I know there's been things going on and, like disruptions in the matrix. I get it. Again, I'm trying to keep shit in perspective. I am, I don't want to be fighting with people. Hi, Impeach. How are you? Thank you. Thank you, Impeach. I appreciate you. Wishing you and chat a great show. I will try and catch the next one. I appreciate you. He probably left already. I'm so late. I'm always like behind in the chat. But
Yeah,
thank you,
she was
Impeach.
behind like 2 hours. Like
I
the
know.
the
Protect your
stream will
neck.
end already, and she's still way behind in the
Sarah said, protect your neck.
chat. Protect your neck.
That is hilarious. Protect your neck. Wasn't that a rap song? That is fucking funny. I want to look too
What?
skinny.
That
Let
was
that
a
skinny
rap
drag.
song?
Girl, no, Maria. No, that's not. No. Yes, that was Protect Your Neck was a song. Yeah. Girl, no, I don't want no wings. Imagine. I mean, no shade. I have to be careful, right? Because then there's people that may have sagging skin and they think I'm attacking them. I'm not, guys. I'm not. I'm not. Because shit, it's like
It's like for
I
every
need a
sentence
disclaimer for
that we
everything I
say,
say.
we need a disclaimer after it. Now, this is what I meant. Like, we need like a whole little
You need
pointer
a
thing with
Cindy
a dry erase
translator. Yes.
board. Yeah,
Can you be my Cindy translator? Just say
I can do
sorry
that.
for every sentence. Say she's sorry. She's sorry. She's sorry. And I'll
Like,
be
she
good.
didn't exactly mean it the way it came out.
Right. She just doesn't know how to
Continue
speak
on,
properly.
Cindy.
Thank you, Sarah. You're very kind.
But it's
Hey,
true though,
Melody.
because if
What?
you don't do some kind of disclaimer, it'll be like, oh, that's leaving a little opening for
Yes.
people to interpret it some way for shade.
That's right.
No.
Happy. Yes. No, thank you. I mean what I say. Like, I'm not, you know what I mean? If I'm throwing a jab, you'll know. You'll fucking know. I'm not
Yeah.
afraid to mention people's names. I just don't want to do it. I don't want to be messy. And I've been messy. I've said shit, but I'm over it. Like, honestly, I'm over it. And I don't want to fight with people. And I mean that genuinely. You know how sometimes people are like, I don't want to fight, but fuck you, bitch. I'm like, no, I don't want to fight. I don't. You know what I mean?
I don't want. I
I don't
don't
want
want
to
to fight, but
listen, guys. I
your
don't want
mama.
to fight, but yeah, bitch, what you did to me in 1941. Like, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I really just, I'm trying to learn from Mama T, Virgie. Honestly, these are women that can go into multiple chats and remain neutral. And that is what I'm genuinely trying to do. I'm genuinely trying to just be okay everywhere with everyone. Judge me for what I say about you. Don't judge me for whose chat I'm in. Judge me for what I say. If you see me in a chat and I'm talking shit about you, and then I come in your chat and I'm like, hey girl, you the shit, then call me out. But if I'm not doing that, I think it's entitled to think that I can't be allowed to go into whatever chat I want. I'm grown and my mother passed away. So, yeah. Hi, Mustang Sally. How are you, beautiful? Yeah, it's a song. I know. I know. It's right. They are funny. And I think that that's what we need. I can fly away with my wings. See, Mama T, that's it. Mama T gonna kick my ass. See, my wet wings.
What?
I said my wet
Rat
wings.
wing.
My wet wings. My bat wings come in hand. Girl, listen. Me too when I'm hot. But right now I got the jacket on. Usually I can fan my fucking self. You know what I mean? But it's not too attractive. Not too attractive. For me. Thank you. Hi, Viva la Roca. How are you, my girl? So nice to see you. I am naming you an honorary Canadian for being the queen of I'm sorry 100 times. Girl, I need to just get it tattooed right here, bro.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Like, or put a banner.
Like that's why I say all the time. What are you sorry for? You're sorry for being sorry now. Sorry for being
Vera says
sorry for
it's
being
you. She
sorry.
gets
Like
so
she will
mad
do
with
that.
me. Vera gets mad at me. What's the girl? Stop apologizing. I'm like, and I used to, and I've always been that way, guys. From the inception of my channel, you could see I've always apologized. Like, I don't know. I don't know if that's thing from my childhood. I have no idea. But it is a character defect that I need to work on. I need to stop that shit. Stop that shit. I'm over it until I need chocolate. Ooh, yeah, right? I want some chocolate now. We went to the store and we went and got some snacks and got some dinner. And I love those moments with my sons, where we could just talk and walk and laugh. And the weather's so nice now, because my sons work a lot. So when they have days off, we try to take advantage of it. Yesterday, I was my eldest son, he went to South Carolina for a bachelor party. One of his childhood best friends is getting married in June, so they're doing the bachelor party. So before he left yesterday, we sat down and we watched Scream Part Six. I didn't even know there was a Scream Part Six. I think the last one I watched was four. So they said Scream Part Five sucked. Um, but I watched Scream Part Six and it was predictable. It's the same storyline, the same thing. The two killers, the killers are related to the person that got killed in the prequel. Like it's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. But it was good. It was I liked it because it was in New York. Like these people moved from Woodsboro to New York, and so I was like, in New York. So I liked it, but it was all right. New
You
York.
crazy. You
Yeah,
crazy.
I have issues. I have issues. Uh, some have to bring the same stuff every 3 months. Girl, it's seasonal.
Yeah. It's the cycle
Wait,
charts
wait, what
again.
time
Some
is it?
people
Oh, yeah,
need
it's time.
cycle
It's
charts.
time. Yeah, it's time. Let me bring it back up. I don't want
Right.
to do that. You know,
It's like, okay,
I can
this,
remain.
this, and this just happened. So, the sixth step is this, and then, start right back at one again. 1 through 6, one
Yeah,
through six.
yeah.
It's crazy.
I wanted to
Very
walk away from the
predictable.
whole community because it is too much, but I've had tons of messages begging me to keep pushing this. And Gemini, I understand. Girl, I felt the same way. I It's hard
We
to
did.
even
We
come
did.
live. We did, right? We're like,
Hmm.
listen, I just want to, disappear into the bushes. I wanted to do a Homer Simpson. You guys have seen that meme, right? Or that little
Yes.
gif where he
Hmm.
disappears into the bushes. I wanted to do that because it's like it's overwhelming. It's overwhelming, and I don't want to be unkind to anybody. I'm trying to stay neutral. Um, I'm going to stay neutral. I'm going to, you know. Um, but it makes my heart heavy, like on some real shit. it makes my heart heavy. And sometimes I sit back and I'm like, what's the point? What's the point if it's all gonna be negative? And I'm not saying that I'm above that. I've contributed to fuckery many times. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I don't want to do that when it's important. And right now is an important time. Right now is an important time. And I'm not gonna add any negativity to it. I'm not. If I have nothing positive to add, I'm not gonna say shit at all. I'm not gonna say shit at all. You know?
Yeah, I just said yesterday, I had messaged a few of you and said, I feel like I need
I
to
know
take a
you're.
serious step back because
Yeah.
I don't, it just, a lot of it just feels gross.
You did say that,
It,
JJ. You said I'm taking a
it
step
just
back.
feels like icky. I'm like, I don't know, man. Like
Thank you for the
I'm
answer.
not the type that's gonna ever say like I'm better than other people, but at the same time, I'm
Yeah,
like, damn, I would never do some grimy shit. Like
yeah.
it just feels gross, a lot of it, and me
Yes.
not wanting to participate. But listen, hey, I'm very self-aware. I'm here right now on a panel and speaking on it, but I'm speaking on it in a very general, like,
Yes.
overview sense,
Yes.
right?
We're not directing it towards anybody at all. Like I'm not even secretly in my mind thinking of one person when I'm saying this. You know how sometimes you'll say something generally, but you have a picture in now the 3 month
Yes,
thing, I was thinking of somebody specifically in my head. But I'm
right.
talking about this when Gemma and I spoke up. This is in general. I'm not thinking of anybody in my head to direct it. So it's not a jab. It's just how I'm feeling. And JJ, I'm telling you, JJ did DM us like I
Mm-hmm.
gotta take a step back right now because it wears on anybody, everybody mentally, and that is all I want to keep saying. I know that other people's mental health isn't our responsibility, but I think that it is kind of. I know that's like contradictory, but it's not our responsibility. But then again, it is. When you're a content creator, everything you say affects somebody, has an influence over anybody who watches your lives, your videos, all of this stuff. And no matter how big or small, like my channel is tiny, and I'm good with that. I'm good with that. I don't really want to be like, I'm not trying to be famous. That shit is crazy. Um,
YouTube famous.
I don't want that. That's crazy. This is an outlet for me. It became an outlet during Covina when I was stuck at home. It became an outlet. I had never really been on YouTube before that. Like in communities, I had watched YouTube. I had never engaged in chats and all of that. When Covina hit, I was home. I started engaging and I enjoy it. And it's an outlet for me. Then I became a creator. I use that usually. People probably like, bitch, you ain't no creator. Whatever, whatever. I come here and talk my shit. And being able to be monetized, that is a privilege. That is a privilege, and it's gravy. YouTube is gravy, right? And I appreciate it. I appreciate my members. I appreciate just people being in my chat. Like, and I say that all the time because I want people to know I appreciate my subscribers. You know, Nobody has to sit here and listen to me talk shit. Like, and you do, and I appreciate that, you know and I think that
Yeah.
when we start to forget that this is a privilege, this is, some people are too entitled, and
Well,
take
there's
it for granted.
different agendas. That's, I think, a lot of the problem. Some people, this is
That's right.
just a hobby. Some
Yeah.
people, like their form of entertainment. Other people are wanting to turn it into, or already have, into a serious, money
Yeah,
making
definitely,
machine.
definitely.
And there's nothing wrong with that, but people are going to move
Yes.
different when it's only a hobby versus someone who's making money.
I
They just are. They're going to move
Yeah,
differently, and
yeah, I
you
agree.
can see it. And people get mad at someone else for not taking it as serious, but it's not their money maker, or so
It's not. It's not.
it's difficult to navigate YouTube. It really is.
I
all
just
social
think,
media.
and I just think again, it's about balance. You know, I don't knock people who this is their job, where they're trying to make this their income,
As long as it's
or
not scamming.
right. I don't knock people for trying, but I think we should be realistic, um, and not put expectations on subscribers or our members to pay our bills every month. Again, I'm not trying to be negative. I'm just stating a fact. I don't come here expecting, okay, I have to make this certain amount of money every month. That would be unrealistic, and that is unfair to put that expectation onto people in my chat. Like to come here and say, listen, guys, I got rent due this month. Of course you do. Every month rent is due. Every month your light is due. Every month your phone is due. These are not pop-up fucking bills. Like some people act, and it pisses me off, TJ, because some people act
I
like the bill
know.
just showed up like surprise phone bill. It comes every month. The fuck are we doing? And so I don't do that here. This is an added income that I'm grateful for. So I'm never disappointed because I keep it in perspective. Like this is a privilege. Thank
Right.
you guys for being members. Thank you guys for any extras, hitting the like button, commenting, coming in my chat. That is all a privilege. It's not a right. You know, YouTube is not my employer. I didn't sign a contract like, yeah, I get this much salary. No, you understand. And I think that when you keep that in perspective and you think of it that way, you'll never be disappointed, and you'll never transfer those expectations onto people that it's not their job to carry that. It's really not. And when you think
Nope.
about there's people here, everybody, right? We're in a recession, guys. We are.
Yeah.
So many people are struggling. And again, we forget the privilege that we get when we get super chats, donations, memberships, all of that. That is amazing. And there's people that are in our chats that don't have that. So it's kind of a little messed up to rub that in people's faces when there are people that suffer in silence and never speak on it. So I
Yeah.
think we have to have a little humility and a little gratitude. And that's just how I feel. And I
Right.
always feel that way. I'm
Oh,
very
I will too. But, I don't, I'm never going to, it's crazy because there are people, and we've had situations with people too where you think that they're one way and then they completely
yes,
turn out to be an entirely different person. You thought they were great and suddenly they're like freaking devil. And
yeah,
it's very difficult. It's difficult to navigate. You think
get it,
that you're meeting somebody that you can actually really talk to, and
yeah,
you start to trust somebody, and it can be very hurtful. So
yes,
when people say that YouTube isn't real life, well, no, it's not, but it is a part of all of our lives because we're all here right now, right? And people will be
exactly.
watching it on replay, and so we just need to be, like you said, more mindful. And I, I'm sorry, but I'm not very mindful when scammers are being called out like that. That doesn't bother me whatsoever. Because if a scammer is willing to hurt other people, use their tragedies
Yeah,
for monetary gain,
yeah,
it's the way that it's done, and
yep,
done like in basically, again, like a cycle chart, and you can see it happening over and over and over. It's like a hamster wheel. That I'm
yep.
sorry, but in my opinion,
Thank you,
it's
JFIT.
very fraudulent and it's scammy and it's grimy.
Yeah, I agree. And JFIT, you've been with us. JFIT has been here since the beginning of my channel. You know, there's people here that have been here since day one, literally. And I would never take you guys for granted. I don't forget that. I don't forget who's been here through it all, right? Through videos, things being said about me, and people decided to give me a chance and get to know me. And I'm not perfect. I'm far from that. I'm gonna come and say things that people will get offended by, you know. But if the good outweighs the bad, and
Not me.
people's boundaries, and it's all about perspectives. What offends or is a breaking point for one person may not be for another person. And too often we put our expectations onto other people. Oh, well, that should have been enough for you not to support them anymore. You can't do that. We all have different walks of life, different senses of humor. You know, understand? So some things somebody might find funny. Now, there's certain things across the board that are not funny. Like, as a human being, like certain shit shouldn't be funny. But
Right.
you understand? Like, I just think that we have to lay off a bit and stop being so taking ourselves so seriously. Like, I could come here and laugh at myself, like, yes, girl, yes, all day, all day, all day, all day.
What I would love to see, if it were like an ideal community YouTube situation, what
Yeah,
I would like to see is a group of really awesome women, because there are a lot of the creators like in the 90-day sector and
yeah,
a little bit of crossover or whatever, that are
yes,
funny and
yeah,
entertaining and really funny when everybody's getting along. What I would love to see is less creator on creator attacks
yes,
and beefs and fights, and I would love to see more of these very, group of dynamic, smart, intelligent, hilarious, entertaining women go after people that are actually doing wrong, like scamming,
yes, yes,
because the impact would be amazing. You'd be
yes.
helping other people to not be
Thank you,
scammed,
Sarah.
and while being, extremely entertaining and not having to go low and fighting. Obviously you're going to call
Hi,
out
Deborah
scammers, you're
Young.
calling out a creator, but I would like it to be, more of a, let's call out this person because they're taking money from un,
Exactly.
unsuspecting
The
people,
important things, right?
rather than,
The
yeah,
important
the
things.
important things,
Yeah,
rather than so and
yeah,
so call me a bitch, so I need to stream about it 5 times in a
yeah.
row.
I agree.
Like I would rather see something positive, which is going after and making awareness of things like the scamming, addiction,
Absolutely.
real life issues. And if everybody came together, because there's a lot, there's very, well, no, let me not lie now. There's a few people that I really can't stand, creators.
Yeah,
So I would not really want much to do with them. However,
right.
you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm
I
tired. I
get
woke
it.
up early.
I get it. And I think that that is important. And Deborah Young, I understand. I understand so much. And
Hmm.
and that's the thing, right? And Anne said it too, when YouTube becomes too much, touch grass, like literally you're doing yard work. You know what I mean? That helps people gardening, me taking walks, some people going to the gym, just going and having coffee, something offline. Even Stacy said it, she cleaned her whole apartment and stood offline for 10 days. And it kind of resets you. It rewires your way of thinking. It rewires the way you think of socializing, because we've become so used to socializing online behind our keyboards, right? Behind our phones, that we lose that personal interaction with people, and we forget how to interact with people a lot, and we lose our genuine ability to feel empathy and compassion, because you're not looking in people's eyes. It's way harder when you're looking at people face to face and eye to eye, not to feel something, right? And a lot of times we just have avatars, or we're in chats, and people depersonalize people. They don't see them, they don't remember. And I know it sounds dumb. Of course, everybody's a person, but when you become so used to just seeing names, sometimes we separate that these are people with lives and problems and issues and all of these things. And that's why it's important to keep it all balanced, in my opinion.
Yeah, and I mean, people can still. I mean, obviously, all of us like to watch drama. It's not so fun when
Oh
you're
yeah,
in the middle
definitely.
of it and you're the target. That sucks. But we like to watch it. Obviously,
Thank you,
we're
Pat
here. We're
Wetzel.
watching people beef, left and right. So
Yeah,
that can still be done. I mean, we could still get messy, but let's get messy with
definitely,
people that
definitely.
really deserve it. You
Yes.
know, that's
Like,
that's
see
all
you
I
next.
think.
Sorry. I sorry. Like, it's
Yeah,
it's part of us,
people
and
crying on
crying
streams
for
and stuff.
people.
Like, Come on now. Come on now. It's like
If I
it's
ever cry
really
for super
old.
chat,
And it
somebody reached through my fucking computer and slapped me. Like, come
okay,
on, bro.
I will.
I
I will
can't do
volunteer to
I
do that.
can't do that. Oh yeah, I know. We had rain too, Deborah. We had rain for like 4 or 5 days, and it rained even this morning. You know, I was up at 3 o'clock in the morning again because my son had to leave for South Carolina at 3:30 in the morning. So they would. My sons like to do laundry in the middle of the night. I don't know why. That's whatever. That's their thing. Let them do it. So I instinctively woke up and he was getting ready to leave, driving his car. And I stood up for a few hours. I watch ASMR, it helps me sleep. Hair brushing, I don't know why. I just start picturing somebody playing with my hair. It's weird. Yes,
Oh,
yes,
I
I know.
love that.
And I go out on the balcony and it, wasn't raining. And then early this morning, you could smell the rain. Then the sun came out. So me and my sons went for a long walk. Like I said, had coffee, all of this. I still have my coffee here. And it's a beautiful thing, I really enjoy coming on YouTube, guys, and there's been times where I didn't enjoy it, and if need a break, I take it. Like, you guys won't see me come live on a Wednesday, and that's why I came live today. Usually I do my Wednesday, Fridays, but for the last couple of months I haven't done it because I've felt overwhelmed, and I never want to come here and really put that energy out. I do come and share, and I think it's important to share with your audience. There's nothing wrong with sharing. But when it becomes a pattern of behavior and every time you come live, it's a catastrophe, it's negativity, it's the end of the world. It's
I'm
unfair.
fighting for my life.
It's unfair. It's you're not the only one dealing with shit. You once in a while come and try to uplift people, make them laugh. Like, if every time I press live, it's to come and dump my crap on you guys, that's kind of effed up, man. Like, what
Right.
the
People
hell?
have their own damn problems. I'm
Yes.
trying to put all my problems onto other people, and then they pay me for it. Like,
Right.
what? How does that work?
Girl,
I don't understand it, but it works.
listen, guys, I'm stressed. I need a vacation. Who's sending me to Aruba? One of y'all. Come, y'all could do it. Yeah, so what if you have to pick up a third shift, fourth
Yeah.
job? So what? You guys are
Yeah, I
Filipino.
don't
I'm in
care if
Aruba. I'll
you.
send you pictures. I will send you pictures from the beach, guys. You guys get to live vicariously through me. Come on. So
Yeah,
what?
you don't
If
you don't
you can't get
understand.
braces, like,
Yep. None of you understand what it's like to have bills. None of you
no. Do you know how hard
understand
it
it.
is
So
for me to
you really
sit
need to
here? JJ,
stop
come on,
being so greedy and open
right?
your wallets.
Open your damn wallets. You know how much it takes for me to sit here and just press live and sit on my little chair and drink coffee and talk to you guys about my day? That shit, it's hard, guys. It's hard.
And you want
I
to be
deserve
rewarded.
compensation. I deserve compensation.
Cash app.
I'm
Oh,
fucking joking.
thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh my God. You're so sweet. You don't know how much it's going to help me. It's going to help me. Bless all of you.
What are you? Blessed be, blessed be. I'm going to hell. Sorry.
I'm sorry. I can't help myself right now.
Fucking
It's
annoying,
like,
guys. I'm
it is like
sorry.
it is that bad that it's basically like a
No
parody.
drama here,
You
Deborah.
look at it and you're like, am I being punked right now?
I know, I know. I need to come visit Vera. I need to. I need to. I was supposed to come last summer, but I was, going through stuff. But now I live with my sons. Yes, yes, I am a freeloader. I'm just joking. I got a fucking job. But I know what it is to work and all of that. But I need to go visit my Vera and sit by the lake. Oh, can't wait. Yeah. We can make light, and I think we blessed be. It wasn't that from the craft, blessed be or some shit. I don't know. I don't get down with none of that shit. That shit was, listen, and I'm Puerto Rican. They do have Santeria,
Yeah.
which is like white magic, but a bitch don't mess with that. I don't. That's
Mm-mm.
just me.
Nope.
I don't mess with that. I believe in God. That is it. That's just for me. I'm not knocking anybody and do your thing. Do your thing. I just don't fuck with it. Don't fuck with it because I believe that what you put out into the universe comes back at you. I believe in karma, so I would
Yes.
never wish harm on anybody because that shit gonna hit. And I'm still dealing with karma from shit I did 20 years ago. I don't need no more karma. No, no, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Mm-mm. No, no. I'm listen. Write me a list. I will come visit y'all. You know what I mean? I promise. As long as it's not too far.
You're gonna do like a John Yates
Yeah,
and
I
go
need to
around
come
and
visit
visit
my
all the
allegedly too.
people.
Like I need to visit my allegedly. Have
Excuse
some.
me, everybody. Cindy wants to go and visit her subs. Cash app her.
Yeah, y'all have to pay for it. Why the hell should I have to
Yeah.
pay for my own life? Like, where they do that at? Where they do that at? That's grown folk shit. I ain't doing that. No, no
Is
thank
that? I mean, I didn't ask to be here.
right? I didn't ask to be here to make this channel and come on here and talk my shit. Y'all gotta pay for that. Yo, that's crazy. I cannot. I can't. I'm joking.
I
That's
know, but think about it. That's the exact logic, and we see it happen. It's so
yeah,
crazy.
Sarah Z. That's crazy. No. What y'all thinking? Like for real? This coffee cost me like. Oh, actually, it was free. But so what? Pay for this free coffee because I have an app for Quick Check. I got this big ass coffee for free, guys. But y'all don't gotta know that. Damn, I just told them. I said, listen, send me money to pay for
Cindy's
this.
having the best day ever. She's got this large ass coffee for free, and she
Right?
got this
Free.
amazing jacket for $15. It's the best
I'm
day
having a
ever.
good day. And it's the sun is shining. It's not raining anymore. I spent a great day with my boys. We had a great day. We talked, we walked. I love it when I get to spend, because my kids are grown. It's you got to enjoy the moments when your sons actually want to go out with you. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, right.
I
Heck
enjoyed
yeah.
it. We walked and talked and stopped and got snacks and coffee. I already shared that. I keep sharing it. Yes, guys. I love my sons. I do. I love my sons.
That's
We
right. Cindy's winning today. It is her day.
winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. Got it. I'm happy. Yes, I am. I'm happy. I'm really happy. So it's okay. Wait, I would come visit you guys, but the dollar is shit. Oh, where the hell
Yeah.
you was at? Rhode Island. Rhode Island is not far. Rhode Island is not. Hey, isn't that where Peter Griffin? Peter
What?
Griffin from Family Guy is from Rhode Island.
Oh.
Rhode Island. Yeah, that's where. Listen, I love me some Peter Griffin. I love American Dad. I love Bob's Burgers. I am a big kid. I love that shit. I love adult animation. Like I go to sleep listening to Bob's Burgers and Family Guy. All that raunchy shit. I love it. But
Where's Sebastian? I went to do.
oh, I
Where's
made a
Sebastian?
I made a new emoji. I got a JJ emoji,
Yeah,
guys.
where is it?
It has a well, it's not really Sebastian, but it's a dog that looks like Sebastian. So I will be
Yeah, it
switching
looks just like him.
one of the emojis out. I'm going to be switching them and like recycling, putting so I'm gonna put in the JJ because JJ was called the Chihuahua once. So no, no, she's a poodle. She's a poodle. She's not a Chihuahua, she's a poodle. So I made the emoji. I will be switching it out. I meant to switch it out before the chat. I don't even know if I have it. I guess I could show you guys on my phone real quick. Listen, there's nothing special about JJ. You gifted memberships, JJ. Lord of mercy, I didn't even
Yes,
know
I
that.
did. I
Thank you
gifted
for
them.
that. Thank you,
You're
Mama.
welcome.
We got Petty Kitty, Teddy B, Peace and Cues, Wind Whispers, and Terry Lynn. So thank you for that, sweetie. That was very, very kind of you. I just happened to go on my phone right now and see it. I appreciate that. So I'm gonna get canceled for that too. But okay, no, I'm just kidding. They hate when JJ gifts me shit. They're like, all right, let me show you guys real quick, and then we're gonna. I just wanted to come and tell you guys it's gonna be okay. Some days will be harder than others, but let's not lose sight of how important it is to support one another. You know, my heart is broken too, guys. Trust me. I loved Mims. Um, and the best way we can honor her is just by being a little kind. That is the new emoji. I'm gonna tweak it a little bit. That's my
Look at him.
interpretation of
He's so
Sebastian. He's
cute.
a little chocolate. He's a little darker, JJ Sebastian. But so
Yeah,
this is going to be our new emoji. It's going to be the little doggy with the JJ. Hey, hey, what you doing?
that's my baby,
So yeah,
Sebastian.
so I'm going to work on that for JJ and
Woo,
switch
woo.
out some emojis. But yeah, yes. Hi
He's
Wanda.
so stinking cute. Hey, Wanda.
Yeah, for real. But we love Mims, and sleep in peace always, Mims. She will never be forgotten. She will never ever be forgotten. We
Mm-mm.
will keep the legacy of Carrie Narcon for as long as I'm on YouTube. And again, thank you to Gemini for beginning that. Thank you for everybody who's participated in it. Let's keep it going, pass it along. Make sure people in your personal life carry Narcan. I have my sons. Some is
Yeah.
coming for my sons. Ordered it for all my sons. Like, as I said, you can touch a surface and come into contact with fentanyl. Fentanyl's in marijuana. It's in everything. Okay.
I've
Um,
been receiving, did I tell you? I've been receiving pictures of people that had got their Narcan.
oh my God, that is so awesome, and thank
Yeah.
you. And I've been getting people been tagging me in chat saying, Sophie, I got it in my comment sections. Keep it coming, guys. Again, pinned on top is the best website to put in your state and get Narcan for free sent to you. Many people, Vixie, some other people. I have it also in my community tab, the link to click on it. You put in your state and it tells you places that you can get it sent to you for free, guys. And people have used that site and have gotten it sent to them. Hi, Coffee Loves My Company. How are you, beautiful? And I think that it's the best thing ever. I'll say it again, Narcan saved my daughter's life a few times. Exactly, Pat Wetzel. And I think that's the important thing.
Oh,
I
Bobby,
got
that's so
ours
sweet.
yesterday. See that? That makes me happy. I would love to see the pics. I hope people post the pics and tag me. Please tag Gemini if and Gemini, sincerely, thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
Hi,
and if you're going
Fantastic
through
Bobby.
and if you're going through the
Yes.
I
Thank you,
mean it's
Bobby.
not any trouble to do it, but if you're going through it and you're getting it, make sure that you either watch videos on how to use it,
Yes.
or ask, you know,
Yes.
the pharmacist or
Yep.
EMT, they all know exactly
They
how to
do
use
have
it.
the
So
EpiPen style Narcan. I wanted to say that as well. They have the nasal. They do have the EpiPen style as well. So depending on what kind you get, please make sure that you know how to administer it properly. And I think it's important. Please don't feel that it's only for people in addiction. Anybody can come in contact. There's so many videos. I haven't posted them all on my community tab because I didn't want to trigger people. Again, I know right now emotions are high. People are grieving. So I don't want to overwhelm people with the images. I did post one, and it was of a baby, and she lived. And I think it's important. The pinned link says 404.
oh,
Okay,
it does. It does. It's not the right link.
okay, in my community tab, I do have the right link. Let me see if I can definitely get it for you guys right now. Hold on one second.
Okay. Yeah, and I mean, that'd be great. I was getting pictures in my DMs and I just thought it was so cool to see. So it would be great if everybody could, do a hashtag, even just hashtag Gemini, since she had started it. And it'd be kind of cool to be able to look at that hashtag and see all of the people that got their Narcan and
Okay, I just
how.
posted the link and it does take you. So the
Okay.
link I just posted right here, guys, this link does take you straight
Yes,
to
it
it.
does.
Yeah.
It does. It
So
works.
please click on this link and it will take you straight to the next distro. Um, and yes, so thank you for saying that. Sometimes it gets messed up, but I never want for people not to be able to get it. Like I was saying, Walgreens, and you have to have a prescription, and if you go, you can get it from your primary doctor. There's so many ways to get Narcan, but we want people to be able to get it as quickly as possible, free of charge, of course, because it can be expensive. If you don't have insurance or if you have to pay out of pocket, it can be very expensive.
Right.
And we want as many people as possible to get it. And again, I know Gemini, it was probably my mistake. So I apologize for that. And again, I thank you, Gemini, for beginning this. We're going to keep this going. Um, thank you. Thank you, Gemini.
Yeah,
So,
and we're gonna keep this part going with hashtagging Gemini
yes,
with the Narcan, but
yes,
we want to go ahead, after this stream and not really speak
no,
on,
Mims,
any of that. Yeah, we don't want
no,
to do that. So,
no. We're
it,
going to
it would
keep
be
the mark
weird
on
to come
it.
here and say absolutely nothing. That would just be weird.
Yeah,
But now we would love to see that movement go forward, but just not
yes.
really, you know,
Yes. We'll make sure
want to
it's
be
in the chat.
respectful.
We put it in the chat, right? But again, the last time we spoke about it, we tried to do it with respect. I just found out most of us, she passed, so we had to come and pay our respects. That's it. We're not trying to make money or monetize off of the tragedy at all. We just feel like we had to pay our respects. Again, you can't come live and not say sleep in peace, rest in peace to Mims. She was our friend. We're her mods too. Like it's just that's not a thing. So, but we won't be bringing it up. We will be pushing the Narcan for everybody. Again, that is a part of my channel. I've been talking about Narcan for a very long time of its importance, and it just has a purpose, a more personal purpose now.
Yeah, yeah.
So I appreciate you guys so much. Everyone in a way or another, for everyone that was close to her, I am so truly sorry. And I will keep praying for her family, her children,
Yeah,
um,
of course.
her close loved ones. The praying never stops, but we will respect the family and give them their privacy. And I thank you all for being here. And I hope that you guys just remember life is short, and let's try to keep a balance. Let's try to keep a balance because it can be overwhelming. It definitely can because it overwhelms us all. And just wanted to check in with you guys today and let you guys know that we love you. We understand. Thank you, Denise. Thank you. We understand how you're feeling. We get it. But let's try to keep it in perspective and show support to one another. Show support to one another. Sometimes if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all is the best course of action. So if you don't see me live, it's because I ain't have nothing nice to say. So my ass just stood quiet.
Exactly.
My ass just stood
Exactly.
quiet. Thank you. Thank you, Viva La Roca. Love you too, JFIT. Love you, Mama T. I love you all. And Manita, thank you for being here.
Of course.
Friday, what's today? No, I'm lying.
Thursday.
Yeah, no,
Today's
no.
Thursday.
I got to work early in the morning, so I might be tired tomorrow.
Yeah.
If I'm not, if then we'll come live maybe and talk about the scamming.
Yeah.
We are going to talk about the scamming. So I will play it by ear depending on how I feel when I get home tomorrow. Um, but if I'm not live tomorrow, definitely Sunday to do our Sunday chat. Again, I thank you. Yes, all drugs are dangerous, Mikey. All drugs are dangerous.
Okay.
So see you Sunday, if not tomorrow. I'm hoping tomorrow, if I'm not too tired. I'm an old ass lady. I be getting tired. But anyway, I appreciate you all being here. JJ Manita, I love you. I thank
Love
you.
you.
My Virgie and JJ, thank you for gifting the memberships. Congratulations to the 10 gifted memberships, the winners, or I don't know, winners or
Yeah.
gainers, giftees, whatever you want. I love you all. I thank you all for being here this evening. You guys are all amazing, amazing. And we wouldn't be here without you guys. Joe being Joe, thanks for that. It has been lovely and very respectful towards Mims and her family. It is good to grieve together and remember her. It's important. It's important too, especially people that are not creators, that don't have an outlet. to come together and share their emotion. You know, that's all we wanted to do, is to tell you guys we understand, we love you guys, and we are here. We are here. I ain't
All
gonna
right, girl,
lie.
I gotta go. You got the
Right.
longest Puerto
Yeah.
Rican goodbye
Mikey,
like
just make
in
sure you get it from
history.
a dispensary, please. But I love you guys. Yes, this is the Puerto Rican goodbye. Good night, guys.
Yep.
I
Good
love you.
night, everybody.
Te adoro, all that good stuff. Okay. I will
Okay.
see you hopefully tomorrow or Sunday. JJ Manita, I
Yep.
love you. And good
Love
night,
you.
everybody.
Good
Mwah.
night.
Bye. My pageant wave. Good night, guys.